From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He's going to run it. Kept it, and he's past the marker. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got him down to the 23.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble.
And it's caught. Touchdown. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking downfield, it's Whitaker. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds a little space. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Out of the gun to give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Running into the open space. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. How about that defense? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Under fire. Stands in and takes the hit. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Off play action. Scrambling away. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got a man in the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Whitaker. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. It's caught. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They'll run this play from the pistol. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up in the 26 for the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Trotter. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
Might be looking to run. Slings it downfield. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Whitaker. Steps away to find some room. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a win.
It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Great execution on offense, and you know you're expecting man coverage in this area of the field, down close to the line of scrimmage, so the receiver has got to be able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that TD.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that first down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Now it's second and goal. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he plows his... Out of the gun, the running back has it. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Whitaker. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Unleashes one. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Pressure coming. Finds his tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. To the air on first down. Extending the play. Got room to work. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Whitaker. Moving out of the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it.
Breaks into the open. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. It's a draw. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Creates a little space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll pull it down and run. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking for a man. It's Whitaker. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. There he goes. At the 20. Touchdown.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Going to try to get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Working the middle. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skilled positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying play action. Skips away from pressure. Look out, he's got room. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And some room to work. Got enough for the first. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. They get to him as he throws.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Looking downfield, it's Whitaker. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll try to do... Oh, he's got some space. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Wants to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Bringing the heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
He's looking to throw. He's got him. To the ground with the back. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the...
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off play action on 1st down. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and falter.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. To the air, it's Whitaker. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked him apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the 1st down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The play action fake. He's going to take off. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Moving away from pressure. Finding open areas.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Off the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to... Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st down from the 11. Wants to throw. It's Whitaker. Fires into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Going right to work up top. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
And it goes through his hands. Only had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Safe completion on the screen. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Breaks into the open. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Here's the pressure. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the grab. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there, because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to pass. It's Whitaker. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Nice job by this defense, man. Playing aggressive, playing physical, taking away the easy stuff on the perimeter. Nice job rushing the quarterback, bringing more bodies near the line of scrimmage, getting the sack, and forcing the 3rd down and goal.
Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. The big tight end was fighting for every inch, but he will be stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to pick up. Made him miss again. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well.
Trying to get it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll start this drive from the 42. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Hand off from the shotgun. Virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He's got his man. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Will not. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play get decided, just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.